welcome back to Imperfectly Permaculture. I am Destiny and I am coming to you today from Zone 4B in Western Maine. It is a scorcher today. It's mid-May and 90 degrees here. We haven't had rain all week. The weather is a little bit kooky. That means that getting things planted is extra brutal. Some of the things that I've planted out are really struggling right now with all of this heat. It's supposed to be, spring temperatures, kind of like warm but not too hot. And instead, it hurts. So I will take you around a little today to look at what's happening in the garden and maybe share some tree planting. Let's get started. So I've been seeing a lot of bumblebees around. The flowers are blooming. All the heat has really opened things up. Elders doing well. Rhubarb is already starting to try flowering, so I've had to cut those off. And the lawn is full of white and blue violets. So, like I said, it's very hot and dry today, but as you can see, we actually have stuff leafing out back here. And this is the area that I am working on converting in part to a proper food forest, as opposed to our kitchen garden and mini orchard closer to the house. So it's very wild still out here, but over along this section, we've got a couple of Highbush blueberry and viburnum, and then like beech and ash and native cherry trees. A lot of little beaked hazelnut shoots coming in. Tons of berry brambles. And so this area that's still fairly green is where we have our little bench and cooking fire and wind chimes, just to make it a pleasant place to be outside and enjoy. And then just beyond here is where I've been adding in kind of a patch of new food forest. It's the mini hedgerow zone, and you can see, if we get in close, that these hazels are leafing out now. So in here there's the American hazels, a few cranberry viburnums that haven't leafed out yet, but I'm hopeful. A lot of Canada Mayflower, some scallions, clover, dandelions. I also planted a few peas out here that can grow on the fencing. Whether we'll get any harvest from them, I'm not sure. Over here is our striped maple, also known as goosefoot maple. It's normally an understory tree native to our area, but with the timber harvest 2 winters ago, it will probably shoot up pretty quickly. And it's got a couple of onions planted underneath it. I can zoom in there. Those were leftover sets that I didn't have space for in the garden that I just kind of tossed back here. and I guess they liked where I planted them. And now I'm down in our kind of primary raspberry patch. So you can see there's a lot of growth here this year. But we do have raspberries coming in all over the place. So if we want to harvest more, we can, or they'll be wildlife food.